Hi, this is Abhishek Rawal from expresscomputer.in. Today we have Mr. Faisal Farooqi. He is the founder and CEO of mouthshut.com. Thank you, Faisal, for joining. So, Faisal, if you can talk about the technology initiatives that Mouthshut has taken. You have been in the market for a long time now, and as far as your website is concerned, it has about, as you said, about 5 lakh visitors per day. So, what is the kind of technology readiness that Mouthshut need to have, and what are the technology initiatives that you have taken over these years, and how has it benefited your company and your end users as well?
Thank you, Abhishek. That's a very good question. Because we have been around for many years, we have evolved our technology. We use a mix of company proprietary technology as well as open source technology. We use various kinds of tools, analytics tools, which are standard off-the-shelf tools, and where they are not able to suffice our needs, then we customize them for our in-house use. But the focus is that we invest a lot of our money in training people to use technologies. We hire a lot of people and then we train them so that they are equipped to handle some of the challenges that we know that comes in any technology company. For example, when we started mouthshut.com, there was no concept of cloud computing or borrowed computing, etc. But we built an in-house IT team, we built in-house hosting team, etc. And today we run our own cloud service in a cloud system. And we've always invested in our people. And my suggestion to companies out there who are looking at technology as their backbone is to devote equal attention to people who are driving these technologies.
Okay. And if you can talk about, as far as your services are concerned, what kind of technology readiness does it require, and the kind of tools that you are using so that your site is seamless and everything is seamless. So it involves technology used at the front end as far as the website is concerned, and technology used at the back end where you spoke about cloud computing and things like that.
That is correct, Abhishek. At the front end, you have your standard open source as well as Windows-based platforms that can make our site more accessible to our thousands and thousands of users who visit the site every day, as well as the app that is available on Android and iOS platform. We have a great development team, people who code the app, who build the website, both the front end as well as the business layer. And at the same time, we have the back end team that works a lot with hardware vendors, with server suppliers, with manufacturers of different switches, vendors of different switches, routing equipments, etc. We also work with a lot of data centers to make our app as well as our website available in all parts of the world at a fraction of a second. So we work with Content Digital Network, etc., CDN system, data centers, hardware suppliers. So it's a mix, as you can appreciate, that in any large technology company or even a technology company that has a very high uptime availability, we have to have a mix of people who partner with us as well as whose technology we use to customize our own technology.
Okay. So, Faisal, one more thing about technology is about this emergence of having full stack developers who have the knowledge of both front end and back end, and there are about a suite of 7 to 8 technologies that they should be well versed with. So, as far as Mouthshut is concerned, have you hired such kind of people?
I must tell you, Abhishek, it's a very very pertinent question that you brought up. Full stack developers. In reality, there is, everybody has talent. This country is blessed with a lot of tech talent, but people are not trained or exposed to full stack development. However, I will tell you that even if you are a full stack developer, you have to go deep in a particular domain, and whether that is an open source programming language or a proprietary programming language, my advice to full stack or tech developers is don't worry about a particular programming language or a particular tool, because that will, that can change with time. What you need to worry about is the concept behind those. If you know object oriented programming, if you know front end development, you should be open to learning middle layer, back end, etc. There is absolutely nobody, the very few people in this world who can claim to be the gurus of full stack development.
Okay. And as far as traffic on Mouthshut.com is concerned, do you have a calendarized approach where you, during say a Diwali season or during certain seasons, you have more traffic or something like that, and you have to keep your systems ready for that? So as in, what has been your experience as
That
far
is correct, Abhishek. We continuously see growth on our website and on our platforms, the mobile platform as well as the app platform. We continuously see growth, and we have to adjust accordingly. We've never seen a downfall in the traffic, so obviously we require more resources, more bandwidth, etc., and we are always prepared for that. There is this whole cloud computing available now, so people who don't want to invest in dedicated resource can always borrow resource using the various cloud vendors out there, and be prepared for the festive season. Diwali season, for example, in India sees a huge jump in web traffic, etc.
Okay. So thank you so much, Faisal, for your time.
Thank you for your time.